Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and this is the last edition of Stamping Through My Stash for this year because I am going to take a week off between Christmas and New Year's to spend with the family, and I'll be flying back to Holland, and it's just going to be another whirlwind week. And I just want to take this time before I forget to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. And I want to thank you for following me on YouTube. It's been an amazing year. We've surpassed 5,000 subscribers, and I hope that if you haven't subscribed yet, that you'll hit that red subscribe button on the bottom right-hand corner. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada and in Europe. So whether you live in Canada or whether you live in Europe, I hope that you either want to join my team or become a customer. That would be great. And if you can't do either of those things, you can always join my training team if you're a demonstrator. And if you're a stamper, I do have some pretty fantastic tutorials available on my blog. So there's all kinds of ways that you can be involved with me and support me in my business. And of course, that would make me a very happy squirrel. But this is not a sales pitch. This is a fun video that's going to show you one of the free celebration sets that you can get when Celebration starts on January the 5th. Now, Celebration is a time when Stampin' Up! Gives a free set, a stamp set or paper with a $60 purchase or a $120 purchase. And it used to run for 3 months, and this year it's only for 2 months. So only January and February. So keep that in mind, and let's take a peek. So the stamp set I wanted to show you is called Thanks a Bunch. And what I like about it is that we've never had a stamp set with carrots before. And I've heard somebody say, carrots, what would I do with carrots? Well, wait till you see them stamped. They are fun and cheerful, and everything's coming up carrots instead of everything's coming up roses. If you've ever been a gardener, carrots are a beautiful vegetable, and they're fun because it's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. Are they going to be short and stumpy, or are they going to be long and beautiful? So anyway, let's take a peek. And I don't have pumpkin pie with me. I'm on a retreat right now, so I'm using Mango Melody. And let's start with the big carrot. I'm putting it all on my Stamparatus because I find that a very helpful tool. And Stamping Through My Stash is just a way for me to share what the stamps look like. So here we have the big carrot. Let me move that over again. And I'm going to ink it up in Mango Melody, like I said. So here we go. And I'm going to show it two different ways. Now, it moved a little bit, so I have to move it back. New stamps are always kind of sticky. There. So now we have our carrot, and then there's a second image that goes over top of it for detail. Now, I was doing it tone on tone, but then one of my Stampin' friends, Pat, said, do it in black. She said, you know, at the end of the season, they're going to look that way anyway. And I had to chuckle at that. So here we go. I'll move it over again. And so I'm going to do it tone on tone this time, and you can see what it looks like. See, that looks pretty cool. And do you want to see a black one too? We can do a black one. Why not? And yeah. So this is a stamp set that you can get for free. You cannot buy it. You can only get it for free with a $60 purchase. So here's going to be the second carrot. And this time, we're going to do it with a black detail. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. So I'm pre-recording this video. I just had a retreat with my team members and also with a few people who aren't on my team, and it was so much fun. And we got to talking, and sometimes it can be hard to find retreat space. And I know that some demonstrators have done a cruise. Now, I've never done that, and I'm thinking about it. Because then I'm thinking my followers, my people from all over the world could join me on a Stampin' Cruise. How much fun would that be? I'll try to make it as fun as what Stampin' Up! Does when they do their incentive trips, but I don't have quite the deep pockets that they might have. But so here you see the carrot with a bit of black. That's kind of cool too, isn't it? Now, wait till you see the carrot topper. I'm going to use Granny Apple Green, and it's kind of, I ran out of room. Goodness. Okay, oh crap. All right, well, you know what? Don't look at I'll show you what I've done. You don't want the green going into the carrot, obviously. So I'll show you a better one in a minute. But that shows you, here, it's much better here. See? Right here. And then this was done in terracotta tile. So you can get carrots in different colors. So just saying. So let's do the little bitty carrot. And I'm not going to use the Stamparatus because I'm getting I'm getting a bit lazy as far as time goes. So let's do the little carrot here. And I'm making a little bunch of carrots. Right, carrots often come in a bunch. And then we have, oh, I think I lost it. I had a little, oh yeah, no, I found it here. We've got a little greenery stamp. How cute is that? See, I like buying carrots in the grocery store when they still have the greens on them. And I've someone told me that you can actually eat those greens, so that's good to know. But anyway, I am going to look into hosting a cruise. I think that would be fun. Maybe Gerard could come too. All right, now let's get the greens on the little bunch, and then we're going to do the words. Oh, I just stamped that in Mango Melody. That's not what I wanted. Let's do it in green. Here, see? So that's cute. Those are cute images, I think. And when you stamp it a few more times, you get a thicker thing of greens. Now let's see what else is in the stamp set. So we've got, look at you, it looks like spring. Hey there, there's no one quite like you, love you a bunch, thanks a bunch. So that's perfect. I see the big green here. I'm not sure what this one, oh, that might be a detailed leaf for the, okay, we'll try that. I was wondering what that was for. So let's do it. Here is that. And then let's do, oh, guess what? I've lost that second piece. Have I? Oh no, it's right here. I just didn't recognize it. So let's see what that does. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that, but sometimes you have to play with the set. Here, I'll just stamp it by itself. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could use the leaf like with a double-sided, like I'll turn it upside down. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know, not sure. You know, we as demonstrators don't always have all the answers. We don't always know why something is made the way it is. So I'm just going to turn this upside down here. And then we're going to lay all the sayings on here. And then you can see what they look like. And you know what? You don't need to see me do all of that. It's kind of boring. Okay, I've put them all on my Stamparatus thing. Now I'm picking them all up on the hinge plate. Now what's going to happen, you'll see it. The paper's going to move. Because those things are so sticky, see the paper has moved away from the edge. So I'm just going to move my ink pads. So what you want to do is move the magnet and tuck it all back in tight into the corner. That's important. And it didn't pick up this tiny little guy. You know what? I'm just going to lay that one on. There. So now I'm just going to ink them all up in black so that you can just see what they all say. So this is Memento. But we had a fantastic time at our retreat. People get to know each other. People inspire each other. We talk some business so they can answer questions or get questions answered. I showed them how to make a reel. Not that I'm that great at it yet, but I'm learning. And so we really inspire each other, and it's beautiful. Stamping Up is much more than just stamps. So isn't that cute? So we've got thanks a bunch. You could do love you a bunch. Looks like spring, look at you, there's no one quite like you, and hey there. And then you've got some other things too. So I'm not going to make a card with it today. Time is of the essence, we need to check out. But I'm really glad, you know, let's take a look again at this here. I'm really glad that you joined me today. And I hope that if you like this video, if you found it slightly helpful, whether this has inspired you that, yeah, this is a set that I want, just leave me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. It's always nice to connect, even through YouTube, even through cyberspace. Alrighty, guys. Have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.